Good morning, DonDons. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let me see. Okay, y'all can hear me. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope you guys are doing well. Listen, I was supposed to do this live last night, but yeah, it was impossible for me to do. I have dropped like 3 videos yesterday. So if you guys have not checked those videos out, I did to all my Hell's Kitchen fans. I did a Meet the Cast video that you guys should check out. I did do a video on David E. Taylor. But y'all, I went down a rabbit hole and I found some more tea. So we're gonna go live and talk about that later on too. And then we did, of course, the Bishop Jakes live yesterday morning. Okay. So if you guys have not gotten your oils yet, please go get your oils. The the Spicy Lux bundle is available now. All right. It is available now. You might want to get it now because once it's gone, it's gone. So make sure you go ahead and get your oils and also get your tour tickets as well. And use for the oils, you want to use code Level Best. Okay, we're doing our level best to make sure that you guys get a discount. Okay, we're doing our level best. And then for the tour, make sure you use code Rasta in order to get 10% off of your tour tickets as well. Okay, all right now. Yes, honey. Make those coins. Make those coins. Shout out to Candy Burris. Candy Burris taught you how to turn what Mama Joyce say Candy Burris do. She turns lemons into lemonade, honey. Anyway, if you guys have already put in your oil order, thank you guys so much. I appreciate the support. Child, let's get into this. I know why y'all here. And I know why y'all here. Y'all wants to get into the mess, honey, don't it? Well, let's get into it. That is not the correct thumbnail because strikes is not spelled correctly, honey. Anyway, hold on 1 second, y'all. Give me 2 seconds. Girl, who spelled that? All right, let me see here. We're gonna get started here in just a minute. Make sure y'all hit that like button as soon as y'all come up in the house so you don't forget. I think y'all forget to hit the like button. I think they need to do a study on why it's so hard for y'all to hit the like button. Do my content creators agree? Okay, it's page 49. Do my content creators agree? I think there might be some listening in the bushes or something like that. But listen. They need to do a study on why y'all don't hit that like button and what that means. Okay. Because girl. All right, hold on. 49, 49, 49. Okay. I'll do it before I get started on this live, before I forget. 49, 49, 49. Here you go. Okay. All right. Ciao. So let's get into this Tamar and Funky Dineva and all of the things. And I'm just going to listen. The only thing that we can go based off of is what we know. I can't go based off of what I don't know. I won't there. We won't there. Okay. None of us that are probably in this chat was there. Okay. That also go for these YouTubers who swear up and down that they got the tea and everything like that, girl. So let's get into it. Let me put it on the screen. All right, here we go. So again, we can only go based off of what we know. Okay. Girl, okay. Let's just start with the fact that Funky Dineva and let me put my banner there. Let's just start with the fact that Funky Dineva was celebrating his birthday. What was it, 2 weekends ago? Funky Dineva was celebrating his birthday. All right. And y'all today ain't coming on the screen today. Y'all know what I look like. I'm still cute. Anyway, so Funky Dineva was having his birthday party. And down to the Atlanta where everybody go, they go to this place called the V or the F or the something like that. They go down there and they walk in the door and then everybody get to yelling and screaming and then they get to popping bottles and then they get to putting them little sparkle things up in there and then they walk you up the steps and then they walk you back to the back of the room, girl. They really make you feel like you somebody. Okay, cool, cute. So Tamar was hanging out with him, and Tamar had on this wrap around her head, and with a little ball up at the front. What you call those things? A scarf wrapped up into a ball on top of her head, right? And so she was down there, and they was twerking on each other, twerk, 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 honey, doing all of the things. Girl, we was minding our business. We was over here minding our business, and then we look up, and here come Tamar with a post talking about, oh, y'all, I was found in a pool of blood by my friend. I got some missing teeth up in the front of my mouth, and stuff like that because I don't even know what happened to me. I don't know what happened to me, but what I do know is I am focused on my mental health. I'm focused on all of my mental health. All right. Now, when she came out with that, nobody had came out with them videos about them hanging out until she came out with that. Okay. I want to be very clear about that. Nobody came out with anything until she made the post. Let me just tell you what irritates me when people do stuff like that. Okay. Don't come out here and give us half of the story and then expect for us to be on your side the entire time. I mean, people were saying, oh, well, let's just pray for Tamar because we don't know what happened. No, we don't know what happened. But the fact that she came out here to give us bare minimum information about what happened, talking about she didn't know, maybe you should have waited until you found out what happened to you. I'm here to talk about Tamar gallon jug size head. I'm sick of her doing all these stunts and shows, girl. It's so over the top. And for what? And this is on brand for her. This is what she does. This is how she is. Okay. This is on brand for her. Now, let me go find this post real quick. So she puts this post up, and then everybody is like, oh, pray for Tamar, pray for Tamar. We got to pray for Tamar. Oh my God, we gotta pray for Tamar. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's pray for Tamar. Okay. Then Funky Dineva comes down here to this show. I mean, to his show. And he actually tells us that he ain't had nothing to do with what happened with Tamar. Okay. So let me put this post up. That's here we go. Red hell. Let me. Yeah, this is on brand for Tamar, so no one feels any. Oh my God, y'all! I didn't even speak to y'all. Shame on me. Shame on me. Hold on, I'm coming because I gotta speak. I gotta speak to y'all. How dare I? Ain't nobody gonna even say nothing. They was gonna say, you just sleep with us last night. You're not gonna speak. Nobody said nothing. Oh my God. Y'all know that's not like me not to speak. Hold on. Let me come around here. That's not like me not to speak. Let me speak to y'all. My bad. Okay. What's good morning, Terry? Good morning, good morning, good morning, Melanin Beauty. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Bama Girl, good morning. Miss Monet, good morning, good morning. Aunt Natty, good morning. Mama Bees, good morning, good morning. S White, good morning to you. Mama V, good morning, good morning. Miss Angie, good morning to you. Mocha Drop, good morning, good morning. Grown woman, don't try me. Good morning. Miss Gina, good morning, good morning. Crystal, good morning, boo. La Soul, good morning to you. Miss Lillian, good morning to you. Baby Peaches, good morning, good morning. Sweet Essence, good morning, good morning. Sweet Pea, good morning to you. Let me see. Am I skipping anybody? Mimi, good morning, boo. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Missy Fab. Good morning, Miss Peggy. Good morning, Candy. Moose Nuts. Good morning, Shay W. Good morning, good morning. Miss Felicia, good morning. Ty, good morning. Miss LaQuanda, good morning. And Kay Calloway, good morning. If I missed you, please don't charge it to my heart. My heart means well. Okay. My heart really means well. Okay, so here is the post right here. So let me just read it in my dramatic. Let me just read it in my dramatic voice. Hold on one. And shout out to the Dollhouse Tea. Shout out to the Dollhouse Tea. I struggle to write this because everyone keeps calling me, and honestly, I can't even really talk anymore. I'm so weak. I almost died on Sunday. I was found in a pool of blood from my friend who and some face injuries. It's cutting off as you guys can see. As the days goes on, it gets worse. I fractured my nose, lost a few teeth and mobility. The way I look at life now is totally different. As my health is on what as my health is on the mend, my mental journey begins. Pray for me for real. I don't even know what happened to me. Girl, when you say stuff like this and when you come out and say stuff like this, it and you give us surface level information, you already know it's 2025. The internet is going to create all kind of buzzes around the fact that you said you almost died, girl. You said you was found in a pool of blood. Like those details are pretty egregious. So we're trying to figure out what I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. So Funky Dineva did a video yesterday, and in his video yesterday, he says that well, actually he posted on his Instagram that he was gonna drag her first, and you could tell he was giving her like a chance after chance after chance after chance. I think y'all can hear now. My mic died. I think y'all can hear now. Can y'all hear now? My little thing is moving, so y'all should be able to hear me. Okay, cool. Okay, so Funky Dineva made this post, and it's actually here. So he said, when I get through reading Tamar Braxton ass down to the ground, I don't want to hear ish. Okay. And then he captions it with saying, here it is. I got ate up alive over my birthday weekend, and the whole while there was nothing wrong with Tamar's ass. Now she done released this tired ass music video for this raggedy EP that don't nobody want. And because I'm in the video, people are going to think that I'm a part of the PR stunt. I was collateral damage in a 2-bit PR stunt. Add Tamar Braxton. You ain't even gonna try to clear any of this up and tell this people I didn't do anything to you. Um, you know what happened. I was accused of not being a friend to you, when at the end of the day it was you not being a friend to me. I didn't deserve any of this, and I am deeply hurt. Okay, so let me say this: the people was dragging him for filth, and y'all know. Okay, the people was getting down in his comments saying, and some YouTubers, some reckless YouTubers, some YouTubers, I don't mind getting up here. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Lord, I'm trying to be reformed, honey. I'm trying to be reformed. Y'all keep me lifted. Keep me lifted. I'm trying to be reformed. I'm trying to, trying to do better. Here's the thing. They was saying that that man rugged her. They were saying that that man set her up. They were saying that, right? As a friend, why wouldn't you get your water jug head ass out here and actually make this right? What you chose to do was you chose to allow people to build a narrative. Why? Because you were gaining something from it, right? And so you chose to build a narrative. Now, I want to be very clear. There are times, most of the time, I do not agree with Funky Dineva. And y'all know I don't agree with Tamar Braxton. But the moment that you try to give her an inch of grace, girl, she goes beyond ballistics on that inch of grace that you give her. So it's his birthday weekend. Everybody is blaming and saying that he rugged her, or he set her up, or he did these things to her. And y'all mean to tell me, people were saying, like, why should she have to come out here and clear that up? She should have to come out here and clear that up because she left a broad ass statement on the internet for people to make any type of assumptions on. What's wrong with y'all? What's wrong with y'all? You know good and well you wouldn't want your friend to be out here putting out no broad statement and then don't come out here and clear your name, and that's your friend. Can't none of y'all in this chat, if you operate like that, you are not a good friend. And I said what I said. If you operate like that, you are not a good friend. You're not loyal, and you're not anything. And Funky Dineva, I'm gonna drag you for fifth in just a minute too. See, because both of y'all is playing in our face, and I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna get on Funky Dineva in a minute. But y'all set up and act like y'all didn't know why Funky Dineva was feeling some type of way about the fact of what Tamar did. Tamar definitely needs some help. And if that's your friend, you're going to get on this internet and you're going to clear it up. I just need to put a 1 in the chat if that's how y'all operate as friends. Because if not, baby, I'm a little scared. Ooh, girl. Ooh. I'm just saying, put a 1 in the chat if you feel like, as a friend, If you're going to put out a broad statement like this and you got people dragging his name in the mud, you don't gotta like Funky Dineva, but right is right and wrong is wrong. And if this was your friend and you was in a position, would you want your friend to come out here and clear your name? We're talking about rug allegations. We're talking about things that could have been a crime. See, to some people, it probably not gonna make a difference because it wasn't you. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna want my friend to come out here and clear my name if that's the case. You whack if you don't. Natty, I don't think so. I don't think so. And I'll get to why in a minute. I don't think so. Okay, I see y'all putting a one in the chat. See, these are the friends that you need in your life. Because at the end of the day, you should have came out here and cleared that man's name. Instead, you post this whack ass, boring ass, stupid ass promo video that we're not interested in, girl. You just messed up your entire rollout or whatever you were doing because you want to be typical Tamar Braxton. Not only did Ayana tell us who she was, but she been showing us exactly who she was over the last few years. Well, not last few years, last hell, however long. I'm just telling you, we're not cool if you don't come out here and clear my name, and you're not gonna take a whole week to do it. Ain't. I don't think that Funky Dineva was in on this at all. I don't. Just because he was in the video and stuff like that. Because see, here's what a lot of people and listen, I ain't calling y'all slow. I'm not calling y'all slow, but to the slow people in the back, she clearly recorded this video or taped this video before the incident actually happened. I mean, that's clear. That's clear. I think that's very, very clear. However, the thing is you still didn't come out here and clear your friend's name, but you rolled out this tired ass video that we're not interested in, girl. I do truly believe, and here's why I say I don't believe that Funky Dineva was in on it, because Funky Dineva is covering the shit out of Tamar. In that video, that man wanted to really expose her. He gave her ample opportunity to come out here and clear this up. There was another post that Funky Dineva made that made me know that they weren't in on this together. When he made that long post about folks saying that he rugged her or that he set her up and had her beat, like those are not allegations that you make if y'all in a rollout together about a PR stunt. I don't think so. I don't think so. Because we already see what lies like that can do. So I don't think that he was in on it. But again, in a minute, I'm gonna get to why I feel the way that I feel about Funky in this particular situation. I don't feel like that. I just don't, because there's no way in hell. This man has been texting her all week. He even showed the receipts that he was texting her all week to tell her, please come out and fix this situation. The fact that people are dragging me in my comments, dragging me doing YouTube videos saying that I rugged you or that I participated in it. Yeah, no. I believe he truly spared her because what he could say could destroy Tamar. He said he was protecting her career, and he said he was protecting her romance, something romantic, which means that whoever she's dating or whoever she's talking to, he knows, but he's saving her. So I truly do believe that Funky Dineva was a true friend to Tamar. Tamar she just ain't a good friend to nobody. Look how many people she has literally disposed over the years. Like, look how many friends, so-called friends, that she has that either separated themselves from her or she separated themselves in a weird way. Tamar has a pattern of doing this, and I don't know why Funky Dineva thought he was an exception. I don't. I don't know why he thought he was an exception. I mean, that she was that he was an exception to her. She's not a friend of anybody. So when she came out yesterday and she said, I don't care what Funky Dineva says, I still love him. And it wasn't an apology. That was not an apology. Who the hell told y'all that was an apology? Hold on. That was not an apology. You're not going to never play with me like this, girl. This right here was not an apology. Let's read it. Read. So, no matter what he says, I love F Funky Dineva anyway. That first sentence right there would have pissed me off. Don't play with me like that. Don't play with me like that. Don't tell me you, no matter what I say, that you love me. Don't gaslight me, bruh. Had I known what was going to happen, or had I known what was going on while I was in the hospital trying to recover, I would have said something. It's terrible that whatever I didn't say turned into all of this. I just want peace. Girl, no, you don't. Stop fucking lying. See, this is another thing that be pissing me off. This is not an apology. This is not an apology. Where is the apology at in that? Somebody tell me, where is the apology in this? That's not an apology. And Funky Dineva, that's why I'm finna get on your ass in just a minute. So how you gonna come out here? Baby, let me wait. I'm gonna save it. Cause baby, the way I'm supposed to go in on you, how you always think you out here being a big papa to people in the LGBTQ community, and exactly what you've been telling people not to do, you turn around and did. So I'm gonna get on you in just a minute. Back to Tamar, big-headed ass. Girl, you have sat on this internet and you played in this man's face, and then you're gonna say, while I was in the hospital. Girl, you wasn't in the hospital when you dropped that whack-ass video. I told you I was gonna read Tamar ass down to the ground, and that's exactly what I meant. You wasn't feeling no type of way when you posted that dumb ass video, girl, that don't nobody want. You wasn't thinking about it then, whether you was in the hospital recovering or not. And I'm not even saying that something didn't happen to Tamar. I'm not. It's a way she done went about handling this, bro. You don't have to move like this. But this is what you're choosing to do. And that was wrong. These people was literally saying that man was trying to rug her and trying to do all kind of crazy stuff. And Funky Dineva, I promise something to get you in just a minute. I promise you. This is not an apology. Tamar, girl, you're up to your no good ways. You swear every time you got a rollout getting ready to come through, this is what you want to do. This is why folks don't like you. This is why folks can't stand your energy. Because it's very off-putting. It's tired and it's through. Girl, grow the fuck up. It's 2025 and we literally are going through a lot of stuff. Grow up. I get what y'all saying about Funky. I get what y'all saying. I know y'all gonna feel a way about Funky. I get it. I get it. Right is right and wrong is wrong at the end of the day. And Tamar was damn wrong about what she did. I get it. A lot of people don't like Funky. Funky is this. Funky is that. I get it. I get it. I get it all. I get it all. And Funky should have knew better. Funky absolutely should have knew better. I get what everybody's saying. There's a lot of people that don't like Funky Dineva. And I want to be very clear. Half of the time, I do not agree with that man. But in this particular situation, I saw this woman playing in his face. Because this could have caused a whole ruckus. You waited a whole week to get your ass out here and say something. And we know you've been on social media because that's what you do. We know you've been on social media. You come out here and promote that black ass video and then turn around. And this is what you choose to do. I'm sorry. I don't want a friend like Tamar Braxton. I don't want a friend like you, sis. You sit out here and you let this internet, you know the power of the internet. You've been knowing the power of the internet. And then this is what you choose to come out here and do because you give a vague statement, I almost died. And for people to say that Funky almost set you up or rugged you, that is crazy. And that's why I don't see when people were saying Funky should just shut up. Why? Why? Y'all ain't telling Candy to shut up 9 years later, 10 years later. No one is saying that. So again, I don't think it's right. I don't think what she did was right at all. And this is what her ass do. And she'll get out here and gaslight anybody that will allow her to. Tamar is not a good person. And you got to go grab your friends from the thrifty mart because don't nobody want to be friends with your whack ass because you stay out here doing stuff that you ain't got no business doing. We have to stop thinking that somebody is not wrong. What's up, Caramel Rail? What's up, boo? We have to stop thinking that someone is not wrong because we don't like them. Exactly. I mean, it's just the way of thinking. And one could say what Aunt Natty and a couple other people are saying because she ain't the only one. There are plenty of people saying because of who Funky Dineva is that him and Tamar is one and the same. I let people have that opinion, but I think in this situation, the woman was wrong regardless. You know what I'm saying? Like the woman was wrong because here's the thing: you could have really gotten this man in a lot of trouble, and that's what people ain't saying. That's all it had to take was what you just did yesterday. You should have did the very day that you knew, because he came on his channel that night. And maybe you felt some type of way because that man called you that lady. I don't know. Maybe that made you feel some type of way. But we all know that's how Funky Dineva talk. So when people were saying, oh, well, he ain't really friends with her because he calling her that lady, I didn't think that calling her that lady was, no, it don't mean nothing. I'm telling y'all be thinking too much into stuff. I'll say that lady, and that don't mean I dislike or that I'm shading somebody because I say that lady. I'm country, and that's how the hell I talk. That man from Florida. Listen, I didn't take nothing when he said that lady. That's how he talks. And everybody know that. So again, Tamar, girl, keep that Todd whack ass video. And I know what you're trying to do. I wouldn't give a flying hootaloo if you was out here screwing Mendices every morning, every evening, every night. I wouldn't care. Because Mendices and Yandy and whatever they got going on, I know why Mendices agreed to do this. Mendices is just as toxic as Yandy is on that TV screen. He don't say much, but Mendices is just as toxic because for Mendices to stand in a video of you talking to a married man or dating a married man, whatever you doing in that whack ass video, okay? We already know what has been said about Mendices and Yandy. Girl, Mendices is who you found. You couldn't find no fine, sexy man to play, to be married and do something like that. Like you could roll this out with some fine, sexy man. You chose Mendices for a reason, and Mendices chose you for a reason. Mendices is not fine snatched by Diego, but I do like Mendici's smile. But he ain't just like, ooh, I won't no. And again, in my opinion, I feel like Mendices is in on it as a PR stunt, just as Tamar is. To me, it benefits both of them. Well, it would have benefited the both of them had she not rolled it out this way. Now, here's the thing. What y'all don't know is that there are content creators and YouTubers who were out here literally putting out that Funky.Neva could have possibly rugged this girl with thousands of views and they still ain't took it down. So I wasn't mad at Funky for coming out here and warning her, look, you better clear this up before we actually have a problem. But Funky, now it's time for me to get on your bald head ass. What I don't like about you and what you did in this situation is you're going to turn around and be friends with a broad who literally done this to you, and you get up on your platform all the time talking about, damn, what the young LGBTQ community is doing that's wrong, and how we go out and we be friends with people that don't really like us, and how we be friends, and I'm gonna just say it, how we be friends with black women, and I'm not saying all black women, so please do not get upset with me. I'm just saying, you saying all black women, or not all black women, sorry, but black women come out and call you all these slurs and do all these things, and it's like you trying to teach us, but then you went right back and you done the very thing that you trying to teach us not to damn do. I don't understand that. I don't get that. This wasn't an apology of Funky.Neva. This wasn't an apology. And for you to just fold up and accept what she said, just like it was nothing, it's crazy to me. How do you get up here and try to give everybody a cooling message, especially in the LGBTQ community, and you're not going to follow through with the shit you telling everybody? That's whack to me. So Funky.Neva says at the bottom of this was his caption where he shared it on his page. He said, this was all I wanted. It was the principle of the whole situation. I'm not one of them other punks. Okay, so what are you though? You want to sit up here and you want to give everybody else guidance and rules and all of these regulations and all of these things, only for you to fold up for a damn water head, water jug, heifer like damn Tamar, damn Braxton? Are you kidding me? I'm all good now. Listen, I hope the new projects, and you could have left that off. You already said she got a tired ass video that don't nobody want. And then you gonna come around here and talk about, I pray you recover quickly, and I hope the new project spawns nothing but hits. Sir, you already said that the song and stuff is already tired and going on. Listen, I'm sorry, I can't rock with stuff like that. Like, you're not gonna come out here and gaslight me and then sum it up as an apology. That ain't no whack ass apology, girl. Funky, listen. Right is right and wrong is wrong, and I had your back with the wrong stuff. I mean, with what she did that was wrong. But girl, save your dissertations and your mama bear, daddy bear cub talks. Please keep that shit to yourself. Please keep that shit to yourself, because you're not helping nobody else. And you sitting out here, and again, my thing is that you are not consistent. You're not consistent. You want to come out here, get on your soapbox. You want to talk to all of the punks out here. You want to talk to the young LGBTQ girls, and then come out here and you do the very opposite of what you're trying to teach the girls to do. Keep it. Keep it. Can't teach me shit. Okay? I'm just letting you know. This is the very thing that he will get up on his platform and talk about black women and how they do when they fall out with somebody who is in the LGBTQ community. Oh, y'all make sure y'all search y'all friends and make sure you get the right friends because y'all know how these women. And this one didn't play it in your face and done the very thing that you be telling us to stay away from. How? Are there any of my LGBTQ brothers and sisters out there? Yes, if you like a little, if you got a poom poom and you like a little poom poom, I'm talking to you. If you got a wang wang and you like wang wang, I'm talking to you. How? How can you get out here and talk to everybody literally about what you just did yesterday? I don't understand that whatsoever. And I told y'all, I said, y'all just wait. Y'all just wait. You cannot do that. And the last point that I want to make when it comes to these two, this last point I want to make. She did it once, she gonna do it a damn again. And let me also say this too. I don't know why people think that they so special. If someone has a reputation of doing certain stuff, what make you think because you come in that you so special? What makes you think, hey Papo Lamonte, what makes you think that if this is how this person operates and this is what they do, what make you think that they're not gonna do it to you? What literally makes you think that the very thing that you're putting out, Tamar, that it wasn't going to happen with anybody else? And I want to be very clear. I think that Braxton Family Values page on YouTube and on Facebook, I think that whoever runs that page is a liar. And they are somebody who likes clicks and views. And let me tell you why. So I was looking at that page, right? And they said that Trina spoke on Tamar's incident, right? That was not true. You listen to the video is old. Then there's another video talking about Tawanda is over there speaking on it. Tawanda is talking about they damn last season of their show. So be careful you go around there to that Braxton Family Values page or whatever it is. Whoever running it ain't doing nothing but lying to people or making people believe something that it ain't. Okay, Trina, Tawanda, nor Tony has come out and spoke on Tamar's behalf because they know exactly what Tamar gives, honey. Every last one of them. And even though I feel the way I feel about Tawanda, she know who her sister is. They all know who their sister is. We miss you, Tracy. We miss you, Tracy. Because Tracy about the only one that can really get Tamar together. Okay. Tracy about the only one who could really get Tamar together. And we miss you, Tracy. I'm curious. Couldn't he sue for defamation? He could have if they didn't well, I wouldn't think he could necessarily sue Tamar because Tamar wasn't saying this stuff. It was other people, outside people, who were saying it, but it was just the fact that Tamar didn't come out and speak on it. So I don't really think he would be able to sue her for defamation. Even if his friends are now silent, I'm sure a neighbor who has a Ring camera would be happy to share the footage. But see, here's the thing. So according to Funky Dineva, they went back to Tamar's house. This was that Saturday night. They went back to Tamar's house, and he said he didn't go in. Okay. So Whatever happened to her, that's why he was saying he didn't know what happened to her, because he didn't go in. He went out and he hung out with James Knox. Is that the man's name? I don't want to get it mixed up. So I don't know. I don't know if an incident happened with Tamar, but see, this is what happens, Tamar, when you get out here and you do the things that you do. It makes people wonder. It makes people guess. It makes people try to figure out, put things together, and that's just what this world does. And ain't nothing you can do to stop it. That's just it. It comes along with the territory. Everybody want to know. You came out here and said you almost died. And God knows, I hope you talk to Miss Evelyn before you set up here and came out here and talk about you almost died. Lord have mercy. Darn, so she's on her throw the ball and hide her hands mess. She didn't need to post that. She almost met her maker. That's what I was saying. I was saying, why did you even post that? Why did it? And especially if you say you didn't know what happened to you, why you post that? All you had to say was, listen, y'all, keep me in prayer. Some things may have happened, and I just need to be lifted. But girl, you had to add 1,000 on one. Sitting up here talking about, I was in a pool of blood and I almost died and I lost 4 front teeth. And y'all, I don't believe what people are out here saying. It's another alleged rumor out here that that Yandy popped her in the mouth. Girl, Yandy don't give a flying what Mendices do, and I truly believe that. Girl, Yandy, child, I don't believe that Yandy popped that girl or nothing like that. But that's what people saying. People saying that they talked to Tamar's management. Girl, Tamar need a PR person. That's what she need. Go call Latoya in Houston. And if she almost died, why wouldn't she push the project back? My point, nitwit. Mm-hmm. And see, that's the thing again. See, this is why we wouldn't be cool. You posted a promo for your project coming out, but you couldn't post about me. This is what y'all all been waiting for. Who been waiting on it? Because girl, we didn't even know it existed. What the hell you talking about? The moment you've all been waiting for. What moment is that? What moment is that, girl? Because we didn't even know you was over here doing something. Talking about a moment we all been waiting for. We ain't been waiting for shit, okay? They ain't been waiting for shit, okay? Okay, let's see. I'm gonna get into y'all comments. Tamar, if something ever happens to you, no one is gonna believe you, even if it's true. Exactly. That's definitely what this did. That's definitely what this did, Cam. You know, back when she was with David, that man that she, she had to go to the hospital for. Back when she was dating David, I remember people saying then. I mean, of course, YouTube and stuff wasn't popping like it is now, but I remember back then when people were saying, oh my God, here she go with this again, here she go with this again. So again, girl, and then you got Vince up in there. Now I done heard all kind of rumors about her and Vince. Listen, we all know that Vince was the only one that used to keep her together as far as like that's when she was in her bag and working. Now it don't seem like that. It don't seem like that. It don't seem like you working. See, let me do y'all really want to talk about it? Do you really want to talk about it? Linnaeus, do you really want to talk about it? You really want to know what I got to say? See, okay. When it comes to a team, my biggest thing was being able to trust people, right? And see, I think a lot of times people think that you have to have family and friends running your team or on your team because you trust them or because you feel some type of way because you've been knowing them, right? See, Tamar's problem is she want all these punks around her. Sorry that all these people is catching a stray. She want all these punks around her to validate her feelings and to validate what she feels. She want all these punks around her. And some of these punks don't have her best interest at heart at all. But this is what she chooses and what she wants around her. Tamar is that type of person. Oh, we've been friends for 50 years, girl. So this is why such and such is on my team and all of these things. I mean, look at her team. LaTroy, he's a part of the community. James Wright Chanel is a part of the community. Travis is a part of the community. She likes the girls around her. And when I say girls, I'm talking about the punks. That's why it's considered as someone slipping on the job. And Robert, I like you, my brother, but you's a punk too. So I mean, you right down there with her. I'm just saying, like, let's just call a spade a spade. This is what y'all choose. This is what y'all want. Some folks be wanting to be in a circle so bad that they'll just accept anything. And that's what Tamar do. I'm just saying. And I'm not saying none of them people don't work well. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying for Tamar, it don't seem like. People are saying this, Brittany. People are saying this, but I don't know. So here's the difference, though. James lives in LA and Tamar lives in Atlanta. So I don't know. I've been hearing people say that they haven't really seen them, cool or whatever. But that don't mean nothing. It really don't mean nothing because we don't see it publicly. I don't know. But what I will tell you is I wouldn't fool with her after Krishan knocked his teeth out his mouth. I wouldn't fool with Tamar no more. See, this is what I talk about being a friend. Now, she says that James Wright Chanel told her to reserve her talking. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. You are my friend. I'm so sick of y'all expecting and wanting people to be quiet. If you are my friend, you better get out here and run your mouth like you've been doing. Get your gap math ass on this internet and tell the people what's going on. If you're going to come out with these broad statements, girl, it doesn't do anything but build up speculation. People don't have a choice but to speculate on what they think is going on. All because this is how you choose to move. I don't want nobody in my space like that. I just don't. I don't want no calculated human being that's in my space calling me my friend, but not showing me that they are friend. And I cut them all off. I'll be friendless before I let anybody get up here on this internet and play with me like Funky Dineva is letting this girl play in his face. Girl, y'all are weird. I don't know what kind of friends y'all want and have and stuff like that, but it's a no for me. You're crazy. Hey, Shar. Anyway, I just wanted to get up here and get my point out. Okay. And Funky Dineva, I said what I said about you, and I meant everything I said. You bring your ass out here. You always trying to play Papa Bear to the LGBTQ community, and you turn around and did the very thing that you be trying to tell us not to do. You turn around and did the very thing that you tell us not to do. That I don't got no respect for. But when wrong is wrong and right is right, I'm going to say it. And Tamar was wrong as two damn left shoes on her rabbit ass feet. Hey, Messy Ho ATL. How you doing? I'll be over there watching your videos about Netta and Charles. Y'all, Charles got a job now. Charles got a job now, and Netta don't know what to do. Ever since them roaches start making appearances, honey, Netta been over there confused. She don't know what to do now that Charles got a job. She don't know who Charles giving his time up to at that job. Hey, Lock Queen, good morning. Good morning. She must know where all the bodies are for Funky. No, I think it's the opposite. I think Funky know where all her bodies is buried at. I don't think Funky that loose with it. I think he knows where all her body, I mean, where all the bodies are buried for her. That's what I think. She played in his face and low key embarrassed him on the internet. Yeah, and DB, I'm sitting up here saying I don't understand how he could have forgave her so much. That wasn't even an apology. The very thing that she just did yesterday, her ass could have been done. She could have done that the same day. Girl, you saying that you was in the hospital recovering. You might have been in the hospital recovering, but you had your damn phone. You had everything that you could to make a post just like you've been doing. It ain't been no problem. Huh? It ain't been no problem. So, girl, listen, y'all, I wouldn't want friends like that. I'm just saying. And she still was taking shots after he forgave her. And that's what she do. She always do that. She always do that. That woman is not a friend of nobody. She not a friend of nobody. Then she deleted it and said, bitch, my voice is my PR stunt, which was a direct shot at him. So she deleted that video. But nobody want that tired ass shit, no way. Let me go over and look at her Instagram. I got this heifer block. I may. And Tasha K, you shut your cockamania ass up, girl. You always saying something too. Look at what she said. Look at what she had to say. Talking about funkin', I even need to shut the F up. Oh, did she delete it? I'm like, you bad. Girl, put that shit back up here. You make me, Tasha K, you old cantaloupe head asshole. I don't like you either. Because, girl, please tell me she. Okay, so these was that girl's stories. I done too much healing to fight with any girl. I just want to get better and continue doing what I love. Oh my God, girl, I did not fake my accident. I wish it was a lie or a PR stunt. I'm devastated that anyone would suggest that. Please enjoy my EP. Girl, we don't give a shit about that tired ass EP. I worked very hard and I spent my own money for my Tamartian friends to enjoy. This isn't about anyone's husband. This is just my personal story about the worst heartbreak I've ever known. Heartbreak renegade. Retrograde, my bad. So she deleted the post, but Unwind with Tasha K, cockatoo ass, had put up here that fucking I even need to shut up. No, he didn't mean did not need to shut up. Shut up for what? Talking about Tamar had a real incident. What people are saying, people aren't really saying that the accident is the PR stunt of it all. People are saying the PR stunt of it all is her coming out here without giving us any type of details as to what happened to her. And her not coming out here clearing up what this man done. I mean, what the people were saying that he done. She could very well be going through a real accident, but who she is what keeps people guessing and wondering. And that's just that. She is not even a friend to herself. I was funky. I would have, if I was funky, hold on. If I was funky, I would have never ever spoke to her again. Been seen with her. Tamar should be ashamed of herself. I agree. I wouldn't have been able to. No, we wouldn't have been able to. We wouldn't have been able to do that. I'm glad someone else is saying, "Oh, child, we show talks about Tasha K over here." I don't like no damn Tasha K. Tasha K is an evil, and she is evil. And when I see her getting up on her soapbox and up talking about supporting black women, girl, you are the first one to tear down a black woman, girl. If you don't shut up and go get girl. She deleted it. She deleted it, but it was a post on. Oh no, she didn't. Here you go, right here. Here you go. So she said, Funky don't even need to shut the F up about that lady. That lady had a real accident. The video was shot for her project before she hurt herself. That man showed no compassion and is going off about someone he called that lady instead of a friend. This is a pre-recorded promo. Regardless, she still got hurt, and he was a part of the production with some laughing faces. And Tasha K, we know why you saying this. You saying it because you don't like the man. But won't you shut the fuck up? Won't you shut up? She always doing something. Girl, I can't. Now I guess Tasha K and Tamar best friend, honey. Girl, Tasha K, you ain't off limits either. Go around there and be good friends with her. Be good Judies with her. We'll see how long that bullshit lasts. Because you calculated just like Tamar. Then that, you want to know who is one and the same? Them two. And I'm not saying she can't have an opinion, but what I am saying is the fact that she come out here gunning for Funky Dineva, it says it's written all over the internet. We know exactly what you're trying to do. Girl, I gotta go. Listen, if y'all have enjoyed this show, I hope y'all hit the like button. What the likes looking like? What the likes looking like? Let me see. I hope y'all hit that like button. I told y'all they need to do a study on why the people don't like to hit the like button, honey. Okay, we got 108 likes. Can y'all hit that like button, please? Please hit that like button. Also, if you guys would like to bless the platform, you guys can do that as well. She irks my soul. TK can't stand for it. And that's good morning, mother. And that's why she did what she did. That's exactly why she did what she did. Oh, bald head bird. I can't stand Tasha K either. And to the people who keep saying you gonna go around there and listen to that interview with Kelly husband, Tasha K ain't getting another 12. Baby, Tasha K ain't getting 12 dimes from me. Do you understand me? 12 pennies. Tasha K ain't getting nothing. I'm gonna tell y'all. The last time I paid for Tasha K's app was when Latasha and Rocky was on the line. Or Rocky was on the line. That's it. I don't do Tasha K's kind. I just don't. I don't. Exactly. She ain't a friend to nobody. And I mean nobody. Yeah, she is a bald head bird. I don't do Tasha K. Now, again, Kelly from Real Housewives. Kelly from this season or this past season of Real Housewives of Atlanta. Because I know y'all want to know what that man over there saying. And the fact that he chose Tasha K to do an interview with says everything I need to know. I'm good. I'm so good. We'll wait till it come out on YouTube. I wish I would. Somebody could cash at me $12 right now, and I'm gonna tell you, I'm finna go put it in my gas tank. I wish I would give it to Tasha K. I wish I would. Girl, Tamar, please, girl, please. Keep that tight ass little album you got, but we don't want it. Is anybody put a 1 in the chat if you're interested in Tamar's album? If you're interested in the EP. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all interested in her album. Put a 1 in the chat if you're interested. If you're not interested, put a 2 in the chat. Let me see what the chat gonna do. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all, if y'all interested in that EP, put a 1 in the chat. If you're not, put a 2 in the chat. Yeah. Y'all not interested. Miss Ella, why you ain't interested, Miss Ella Rogers? You not interested? Messy Ho, you gonna go around and listen to it? You gonna listen to that on the iPod? You gonna listen to that on the iPod? On the iPad or whatever it's called? Wouldn't he say the iPod? The music ain't that great. I listen to it on the iPod. Yeah. Oh, girl, not your Walkman. Not your Walkman. Now that took me out. Oh my God. You are hilarious. I wasn't interested in her broke teeth. Why would we now? That's what I'm saying. She said it was talking about. A moment y'all all been waiting for. Who the hell been waiting on it? We even know it existed. Who the hell been waiting? The moment y'all all been waiting for. Who the hell been standing in line waiting? Cause we ain't even know this shit. Girl, please. I'm going to Alaska to pick up some air. Listen, I listened at it on my CD player. I just found your page. You had me cracking up. I appreciate that. Courtney, hopefully you subscribe, honey. We have a good time over here. We keys. We have us a good time. Welcome. Two more interested in another Christmas album with the sisters. Nicole, you want a Christmas album from the Braxton sisters? Oh, okay. Okay, come out, ye faithful, ain't it? Come on, let us adore him. Come, let us adore him. Child. Hey, Anati said, I really buy music. So you say too. I'm not mad. Y'all, and what we not gonna do, we're not gonna sit up and act like Tamar wasn't scared. Because I truly think when fucking Dineva came out here and said that he was gonna air her out. That's why she put that status up there. Girl, you could have done that last week and we wouldn't even be here. Y'all, at the end of the day, if this don't teach y'all nothing else, don't be friends with nobody like a damn I was about to say Tasha K. Don't be friends with Tasha K, and don't be friends with nobody like damn Tamar Braxton. Okay, because I promise you, something gonna happen. Oh, and also, how I feel about Mandisi's, again, I told y'all, I feel like Mandisi's and Yandy, they in on bullshit too, because they marriage is on the rocks. Girl, that's why I can't watch Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. If them two wasn't on that show, I probably could watch it. But I'm not supposed to keep sitting up season after season, y'all playing about y'all marriage. Girl, we don't give a damn. Mandisi's over there doing what he want to do, and I believe Yandy over there with that African man or that man from London doing what she want to do, talking about she only had a emotional relationship with him. Girl, have you seen that man? You lying. That man is too foreign. Okay? That man is too foreign for you to be out here playing and lying. Somebody, y'all was in a emotional relationship. Girl, bye. I don't know one word of any of Tamar's songs. Listen, I'm not gonna hold y'all. Tamar is talented. The girl can sing. Well, she couldn't sing at last year's Atlanta Pride. That's probably another reason why she really upset about them teeth. She probably wanted to get them teeth and stuff fixed because. So wait, did Dr. Heavenly have to go down there to the hospital? Because she said she was in the hospital. Did Dr. Heavenly have to go down there to the hospital and give us some teeth? Girl, I cannot, y'all. These folks here, truth be told, neither three of them are anyone's friends. That's true. Veneers over there digging somebody back. Yeah, Yandy's still lying. That's why I don't. But the next level chef, the tall grass, a tall baby, that man. I don't believe Yandy when Yandy say she just had an emotional connection to that man. No, you had more to that with that man than an emotional connection. Yandy, quit lying. And then the way Yandy talk be too much for me too. She be sitting up telling a story like she talking to her kids. Girl, you talking to adults, and we not dumb. Anywho, okay, y'all. So this weekend it's gonna be a lot different this weekend because y'all know it's a holiday weekend, and my friend is coming to town. My friend is coming to town. Um, yeah, all you got to do is look up Yandy. Yandy's friend exposes her, and that man will come up. Um, my friend is coming to town, so we are going to have us a time, a good time, a good time. And then so that means Heart and Hustle Houston. We probably won't get Heart and Hustle Houston till Monday afternoon. Um, I don't talk about Huntsville, so you ain't gotta worry about that. Ain't nothing else on. So just Heart and Hustle Houston, we won't get until Monday. I know I usually do it on Sunday. She can sing. She just needs to clear her. She just need to close her duck flappers. It's the fact that I got y'all saying duck flappers out here, don't it? Shut your duck flappers. All right, so that's how that's gonna go. I will go live again later on today because we got some more detail. I told y'all I went down a rabbit hole with this reverend, okay, with apostle, the one with the weird hair. Yeah, don't trust him. But we talked about him yesterday, David E. Taylor, who got arrested. But we're gonna read the federal indictment, the lawsuit piece of it, and then y'all, I found some older stuff about him from 2014, something from 2000 and something from 2020, something from 2018. The man been on some bull crap, baby. I'm not attracted to Mandisi's the alleged boo. Yeah, man, DC's ain't all that. Like, I don't know what it is about Mandisi's that maybe do Mandisi's got a slanger out here or something like that. Cause baby, the way that the women's be just talking about they done, I'm just wondering. He must got a slanger or something. He must got some inches in girth. Cause child, I don't understand. Anywho, all right, y'all. I hope y'all have a beautiful day. I gotta get um to this job. If you have not gotten your Earls, get your Earls, get your Earls, get your Earls, get your Earls. Okay, we have dropped the spicy Lux bundle. Okay, I promise y'all the red pepper. I mean, it is. It's not like spicy for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? It's just olive oil, y'all. Um, so it ain't what y'all think it is. Somebody said, "Well, I don't like spicy food." I promise you, it's not that bad at all. And then you have the truffle, and then you have garlic. Okay, but the bundle is the spicy Lux bundle is the red pepper and the truffle. Okay, y'all go over there and get it, and make sure you use code Level Best. Okay, because we are doing our level best to sell out of this limited time offer. We're gonna do our level best. Somebody just type level best in the chat. Level best, level best, level best. That's a word. Level best, level best, level best. You also can still get the double drip, which is the lemon and the garlic. You can still get the bundle of the lemon, garlic, and basil. And you can also still buy these separately as well if the bundles don't match for you. Okay. Remember, level best, okay? Level best is the code to get your oils. I'm gonna order me some more oils today from you. Please do, honey. Please do. And type in level best to get your discount. I believe it's 15% off of your order. Okay, if you forget to put level best in there, you do still get the thank you discount. But if you want the level best discount, do level best. Okay, thank you, Miss Ella, for Miss Ella and Baby Girl 1981 for listening to me. Okay, all right, y'all. Y'all have a good day. Don't let these bald head hoes Literally, don't let these bald head hoes ruin your day. All right. We're blessed. We woke up this morning. Okay. And we're gonna do our level best to have a great day. Talk to y'all later. Peace.